Pittsburgh, the Steel City. In the bottom left corner of the Keystone State, just a few miles east from Ohio, and no more than a few hours north from the state named after my favorite John Denver song, stands a micro-metropolis, one forged from the steel which made the state famous. A city of many great institutions, such as a football team so iconic to the game it has its own roller coaster just down the river, a pretty decent hockey team, and a really good baseball park. The city which gave us such legendary individuals such as George A. Romero, Jeff Goldblum, Tom Savini, and who can forget this cool guy in a cowboy hat, just to name a few. It was also the spot of production for many classic terrifying pieces of horror fiction, such as the Living Dead trilogy, Silence of the Lambs, and Matthew Broderick's Inspector Gadget. By day, it is a city of proud history and even prouder people. But by night, it becomes the real-life city, the dreaded sundown. The Halloween store bandit ain't here. I've looked around for 3 hours, ain't seen shit. Oh, sorry mate, I didn't see you there. Well, just think about it. Maybe he left, because like me and the crew have been here for probably like 3 hours already, and we haven't seen a man in a black cloak and a white Halloween mask. Never mind, bring the camera. You realise this is the men's room, right? Yeah, that doesn't matter. Have you at any point this evening seen a man in a black cloak, a white mask, holding a knife of some description?
What?
That's the only answer I need. Then I'll be out of your hair.
He's right there.
Oh, that guy!
Who did you think he was?
A man in a white mask with just a knife. I didn't notice the cloak, to be honest. Oh yeah, shit, I should probably be doing my job.
Who are you?
David Romero, but you can call me... You guys want to start filming this documentary or whatever it is?
We're already rolling, sir.
Ah, sweet. Alright, let's go. Hello, my name is David Romero. I'm what you might call a... well, you saw the intro. If you have a slasher problem, be it masked murderers with Freudian issues, or dream invading neckbeards with spiky gloves, or like a ton of clowns, I'm the one you call to clean up the mess before the kill count gets into the double digits. The Romero bloodline has produced the finest protectors of the night for generations, each member of the dynasty having their favourite prey. For me dad, it was zombies. For me granddad, it was monsters. For me, slashers. Oh shit, I ruined the wall. My family of hunters started with my great-grandfather, the great Maximilian Romero. He was the greatest vampire hunter in Transylvania at the time. Highest state count of them all. He's killed all the big ones. Count Dracula, dead. Nosferatu, dead. The Adam Sandler one, he made sure it was f***ing painful.
Wait. Isn't that Van Helsing that does all that?
I'm sorry, what?
Van Helsing. He's the famous vampire hunter.
Van Helsing. Mr. Helsing may have taken the credit for a few of my great-grandfather's kills.
And how does that make you feel?
You sit on a throne of fucking lies, Hugh Jackman! I don't worry about that at all.
So, how did you end up in the family business? Were you forced into it? Or did you want to do it?
Initially I didn't really care much for the family business, to be honest. Let's just say me and my dad didn't really meet eye to eye. Most kids would love to find out that their dad kills the things that go bump in the night. They don't usually take into account the fact that you're going to wake up the next morning with a deadite head on your table, and your dad's only going to get back at 3 a.m. in the night. So, yeah, let's just say he didn't really make a good case for it. And even after he died, still didn't really care much for it.
So how did he die?
He was tragically taken from this world by a possessed automobile. Ever since then, I've had a fear of cars. The actual ones, not the movie. Though, to be fair, the movie does scare me sometimes. But there was one event in particular that changed my mind completely about the family business. Madam Field, Illinois, Halloween 1979, when I encountered Michael Tyers. I was young at the time, and you can tell I was young because I was wearing a backwards cap in this scene. I was walking home from school when suddenly it hit me. Ow! He had been ravaging Madam Field for weeks at that point. But it turns out, throwing away your only means of killing people is a terrible way to do your job. And now, onto the memorial room for all the slashers I've taken down. Sure you're all familiar with my most recent kill? The Halloween Store Bandit, or as the newspapers are calling them, Spooky Face. That's why we don't read the Sun. Let's have a look at a few classics, shall we? Go on. First up, there's Featherface. Real tough bugger he was. Always putting people on hooks and just kind of standing there staring at them. And this right here is the pillow he used to slaughter 5 innocent teenagers in the tragic Texas pillow fight. It was hellish. And here is the aforementioned tire and mask of Michael Tyers. God, I really liked punching the mannequin in that scene. And right here is the spatula used by the flash ringing, the mash flinging, the slash clown, bigger clown, big fucking clown, Hannibal, and dickhead.
That's kind of rude.
I'm not insulting him, that's his name.
So, do you get in trouble with the authorities in your line of work?
Yeah, you could say that. Being a slasher hunter is a very thankless job, you see. About a year ago, I was tracking the infamous killer whale jawfish from Amity. I traced him all the way to a place in San Diego, and when I got there, proper fucking horror show that was. He was really playing with his food, he was. Juggling his victims around, dancing around him in front of an audience of like 500 people or so. So I did the right thing, and I put him down right there in that tank. Needless to say, I'm no longer allowed at SeaWorld anymore. This one slasher, I've been looking for a while. I'm guessing you boys are familiar with the Scourge of Camp Sapphire Creek, Mason Horvies? Well, no one's been able to touch him for quite a while, except for indie game studios and filmmakers. Never really understood that. But some of that red tape is starting to come off, and I know exactly where he is. He's got an apartment up in Marylandville, and I've got just the right stuff to take him down. Sustenance. Never go into a fight on an empty stomach. Unconventional but effective melee weapon. You already know about this one. And most importantly, my pride, my joy. This is my boomstick. What? What do you mean the college won't let me use it? Well, I guess that makes sense. We could just censor it in post, like it's already covered in pixels anyway. Besides, this isn't even the real gun we're going to use. This is just a Nerf gun painted up to look like a shot. Oh, fuck. So, according to the producers and campus security, I'm not allowed to use the gun. So, as an alternative...
Why?
It's okay, Matthew, just get in the bath, have a Magnum, we'll get you some Lucozade, we'll get you some ice, you're gonna be fine, mate. Don't worry about it.
David, you shot me in the f***ing leg! Call an ambulance!
You're the f***ing director, Matthew. You know we don't have the budget for that. We already spent our wee-woo wagon budget on an entire stunt in scene 5.
David, you're a complete f***ing
Alright, now he's swearing, There's no need for that kind of f***ing language, Matthew. Stop the film. Stop it.
Hey man, you okay?
I don't like f***ing working with that guy. He's a complete asshole.
I mean, you're right. He doesn't pay us.
But he kinda pays me.
Wait, what?
You wanna go after Mason?
Yeah, could be fun. Let's go, boys.
Jesus, what's taking this guy so long?
I have no idea.
And someone's mowing their lawn this late at night? What kind of accents does Romero even have these days? Is it Australian, English, Canadian?
I have no idea.
Alright, f***ers. Let's get this motherfucker.
Whoa. What is that?
It's my ride.
That's a bike.
Yes, and that's a car right there. Congratulations, you know what vehicles are.
We are not driving slowly while you cycle in front of us.
Look, I've already said in my contract, I don't do cars. Do I need to remind you what happened to me dad?
Just get in the car.
Alright, look, Mark.
My name is Sherman.
Look, I don't give a shit what your name is, Jerry. I'm not getting in your fucking guns.
What'd you say?
Oh, I didn't say anything. You say anything? No one said anything. Mason thinks he can hide. But I know where he is. I've been chasing him for years now. Chased him from Sapphire Creek onto a boat to New York for like 5 minutes, and then back to Sapphire Creek. He was a slug that time, then to a spaceship in the future.
Wait a second, when the f did that happen?
Okay, so, according to my intel, Mason is hiding in this here apartment block here. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go in, we're gonna get him, and we'll be back in time before the director bleeds out in my bathtub. Let's go. This should be it here. No answer. Alright, on the count of 3, I'm gonna kick the door open. 1, 2, 3. There you are, you piece of shit. I got you now. Any last words?
I think he's saying chi 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 ha ha.
No, man. He's saying kill, ma. Can you repeat that for us? Where did he go? How do you guys do that? Ah, you bastard!
Spigot, run for it! Spigot, run! Going out the window!
It's okay. We're on the 5th floor. Finally. Oh, I've been after this guy for years. Just goes to show, good things come to those who I fucking hate my life! Damn, I hate when they do that!
Okay, so what do we do now?
What do you think? Let's go get him! Where'd he go? I don't know. Let's ask this guy here. Excuse me, sir. Have you at any point this evening seen any washed up horror icons around here? You gonna take this?
What's his problem?
I don't know.
Behind you?
For God's sake, you can't keep doing this, mate. You played the whole, oh look, I'm behind you, be scared trick 5 minutes ago. You can't just keep doing the exact same thing over and over and over again and expect people to be scared by you.
Hey, I'm just a pen patient.
Mason! It's time for you to go to hell. Again.
Oh shit, Penny!
Why do I keep running into these weirdos? Hey, you and me, we're even.
Finally. I got you. Well, the car actually got you, but I helped. For so many years you've evaded me. Finally, I've got you. I'm tired of your sequels, and I'm tired of your constantly changing actors. Stay down.
Being a slasher hunter ain't the easiest job in the world. The pay is shite, and you end up losing people along the way, like that unpaid intern guy. But it's worth it to go to bed at night, knowing the world is safer with you in it. You don't always get your slasher, but nothing is more satisfying than when you do. Or at least when some lady runs them over with their car, but then you get them anyway.